So we find out that the man that shot and killed 10 people and wounded 10 people at a dance studio in Monterey Park, California, an Asian community, was in fact a 72-year-old Asian man. Now, they haven't absolutely verified that. They found him in a van after having shot himself, and they presume it's him. He had a tie to the dance studio. Apparently, his ex was there, and he felt there were some evil things being talked about him. Immediately, I think a lot of us thought it was some racist thing, with as much of it as we've seen as of late. But it turns out it sounds like it's more of a mental illness type of thing. It's funny about Republicans. They don't want gun laws. They don't want gun restrictions. They'll say we have to go help the people before they start shooting people. Well, that's well and good, but they're the ones that don't want to put money into mental health care. It seems the Republicans don't want a resolution to this. They just want these things to happen and then shut them up so it doesn't hurt their agenda. Mental illness is something we need to take care of. There is no question about that. But the idea of taking away guns from people who should not be having them, just not making guns available, makes some sense too. I think we're at a turning point in this country. The Republicans are on the run. Everything they do seems to turn to shit. And over the next 2 years, they're going to have a lot of problems. They aren't going to win a presidential election in 2024. There's just too much bad shit going on. And when we get to that point, there'll be a lot of changes in Congress, in the presidency, and in this country. Maybe then we'll get some gun laws. Maybe we'll get some money for mental health. Maybe something positive will be done for this country instead of just obstructionism and feeding money to the rich. We've got a long way to go in this country. We've got a lot of things to fix. So we really need to start now. It doesn't help that the Republicans have the majority in the House, but I think the Democrats don't see it that way. I think they see in the long haul it's going to work for them because the silliness and the investigations and the ridiculousness is not going to bode well for the Republicans in 2024. I get that. I agree with that. But I'd like to see some things starting to change now. We've dealt with this stuff long enough, and I don't know about you, but I'm fucking tired of it.